Sewing Fam, I'm Maddie, and today we're going to be talking about how my boobs went overboard in a little teeny tiny top. A complete fail. As well as my plans to kind of redeem myself from that hot mess, and the perfect challenge for this month if you're already sewing for Project Dress a Girl. Thanks to Jen over at Today in Jen's Sewing Room, we're going to do this Friday style. Let's go. First, let's talk about this top that I attempted to make. This top is Simplicity 9756, and it's this little teeny tiny number right over here. That one. Well, I just had this wonderful plan for this, where I was going to be strutting down the streets, looking all cute, and it's not going to happen. Let me tell you what went wrong. So I have both size envelopes for this entire outfit because I just love this entire look. But the problem that I ran into with this top is that I'm bigger than the largest size on the smaller sized envelope, but smaller than the larger sized envelope sizes, which presented a problem. So I started with the largest size and the smallest one, which was what? A size 18. I added length. I did a massive full bust adjustment, and I was planning on showing you how to do that full bust adjustment. But you're not going to see that. Absolutely not. It didn't work. So let me just change my shirt so I can show you what went wrong with this. Okay, so here I am with my boobs in the camera. So this top, it's not finished. You can see all the raw hems and stuff. And that's because it just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. There's look, if I put this bottom seam down at the bottom where it's supposed to be, side seam there, this thing barely covers. Look, this is so little that when I tried it on without a bra, it was nips threatening to escape. I mean, it's a mess. Now, although I did a 4-inch full bust adjustment on this top, it clearly really needs more. It needs more length up at the top. It needs to come up higher at the side as well so that it's not showing as much boob spillage there, and it'll help with all of this. And that ring should probably be all the way up here. I mean, I can stretch it up there, but it's not really going to give me the coverage that I need. And the funny thing is, I was totally prepared to squish my boobs into this thing, but with all the squishing that I have to do, there's some parts of the boob area that just should not be showing that does. So I'm not going to trash this pattern yet, because I actually think that this could be a really fun top in a knit, a very stretchy knit, or maybe even a swimsuit top if I had just put an elastic down there on the bottom. So this is going to go into next year's patterns for possible swimming patterns. But because this thing almost killed my sojo, I'm not going to attempt to do all of the fixes and things that it would need right now. I'm going to trash this and, reclaim my O-ring. And I'm going to move on to a different project, which is this one, the Know Me 2033 pattern by Handmade Millennial. I really love this pattern. Yeah, I just really love the color blocking options in this. And I want to make View B here with those little sleeves. I think that is just super adorable and would get ton of wear. And looking at the back of the envelope, I was looking at the size 18 because my shoulders are more narrow than the rest of my body. And it looks like it would have enough width in the bust to accommodate my girls. So I may not even have to do an FBA. The tape measure will be the final judge of whether or not a full bust adjustment is necessary, but I'm feeling a little hopeful. Now, let me share with you the fabric that I chose. I'm using this fabric right here. This is my special fabric that I picked up from my vacation when I was in St. Thomas at the fabric store. And I just think it would look amazing with those color blocked options. So I want to do a white upper, black, black, and white. I just think it's going to look amazing. And then even that way, I won't even have to worry about the color underwear that I'm wearing because the black will be on the booty part. Let me know down in the comments what you think about these fabrics with this Know Me pattern. Now let's talk about a really fun challenge for August that I don't want you to miss out on because it pairs really beautifully with those of you who've already gotten started on making dresses for Project Dress a Girl. And it's actually Anne Marie's Workshop's Reversible Challenge. You all, it is. It's going to be a fun one. You're really not going to want to miss out on this one. So Anne Marie's Workshop is hosting her very first challenge, and she just loves a reversible garment. And she makes some really good ones. So I was thinking about some really fun ways that you could get involved in this challenge. And I think I have the perfect dress for you. And it's this one right here. It's the Oliver and S popover dress. Now, what I like about this one is that it has an identical facing for that top piece right there. And so all you would really have to do is cut 2 pieces of that bottom portion of the dress, add your pockets and stuff to both of those pieces, but then sew them together and just use it as one piece. Now, you're still going to have side seams that you're going to have to deal with. And if you have a serger, what I would do is I'd serge it in a really beautiful coordinating color, or maybe even a contrasting color. And then I would stitch those seams down to add some more visual interest, and then just hem the dress like normal. And it's going to be the cutest thing ever. You all, and if you make that Oliver and S reversible, make sure that you share those pictures with me because I really want to see them. Now, the way that you submit your entries for this August challenge is by posting your pictures to Instagram using hashtag SewReversible2023 and tagging Anne Marie's Workshop. And you can find the kickoff video right down in the information box below. So go ahead and click on that information box and her kickoff video will be listed there. So you can just go ahead and take a look at it. You're going to love Anne Marie if you don't already know her. She is just so fun and she gives you those tropical island vibes. She is amazing. Now let's talk a little bit about Project Dress a Girl because I actually would like to invite anyone here who is watching and has a YouTube channel to join in on this September madness by making a video of your own and posting it during September. But definitely let me know if you're planning on making a video so that way I can add your video to the calendar of events. It'll be so much fun. And then for those of you who don't have YouTube channels but want to get involved in a way that's not necessarily making dresses, well, I need volunteers to help keep track of the dresses that are being submitted. And so that involves looking over at Instagram, capturing pictures, looking at all of the creativity that people put into these really cute dresses, and helping me count them for that final count. So if you feel comfortable with Instagram and can use an Excel spreadsheet, definitely reach out to me because Julie and I, we need your help. So recently I shared with you everything that I love and hate about my Bernina machine. And you all, there's some like serious hate in there. So make sure that you check out this video right over here and I'll catch you there. Bye.